Bayley debuts, Orton's back, the best triple threat match in the history of our sport. Oh, okay. You guys watch the intro, and I'm gonna go take a chill pill, and I'll be right back.
Something sensational.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bryce's Toy Show, and I am coming to you with my super late WWE Battleground 2016 reactions. What a pay-per-view that was. I mean, I want to say that's maybe one of the greatest pay-per-views so far this year. I mean, we still got Royal Rumble coming. We still got TLC. We still got Survivor Series. We still got all that great stuff. But Battleground, man, what a great pay-per-view. Let me tell you all about it. So, the main event for the WWE World, or WWE Championship, shall I say, was the champion Dean Ambrose taking on my favorite wrestler, Seth Rollins, and Borman Lames. And I know some of you guys are like, Borman Lames? Like, some of my friends who don't know what WWE is are subscribed to me, and they're like, Borman Lames, that's a real wrestler name? No. His real name is Roman Reigns. People call him Borman Lames or Boomin Lames or whatever they want to call him, but he sucks either way. So, triple threat match. Former members of the Shield were going in a triple threat match. Botch again. Classic Bryce botch right there, guys. Okay, so they were going on a triple threat match. This was one of the greatest triple threat matches in the history of our sport. I mean, the crowd was getting into it. They were chanting at Roman Reigns. They booed him out of the building, and they told Roman sucks, Roman sucks. And my favorite part of this match was when Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins teamed up, and they put Roman Reigns through the announce table. Like, oh my God, they teamed up together, and they took out Reigns, and then they had a huge brawl in the ring. And then the finish, Roman Reigns catches Seth Rollins with a spear, and he's about to win, and then nope, Dean Ambrose comes in, Dirty Deeds, 1, 2, 3, and Dean Ambrose holds up the WWE Championship, and everyone on the SmackDown roster, John Cena, Becky Lynch, all those other people, The Miz, and they all came out and celebrated. No heel turn from Roman Reigns' disappointment. Like, you should have turned him heel. Too stupid. Oh, my belt just fell. Another exciting part of WWE Battleground was that Bayley debuted on the main roster finally. I mean, she really deserves this. I mean, what a moment for her. But I did say that Nikki Bella was probably going to be the mystery partner, but because I read all these stories that Sasha Banks doesn't want Bayley as mystery partner. That's what I read. But then, when all of a sudden, dun, 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 Bayley's theme song music comes out, I'm like, yeah! Bayley's here! And I popped, because what an epic moment. I mean, Bayley, she totally deserves it. She deserves it to be on the main roster. And I'm hoping that it's a fatal four-way at SummerSlam. We got Charlotte versus Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch versus Bayley for the Women's Championship at SummerSlam. How great would that be? Okay, so the match, Sasha Banks and Bayley took on Charlotte, Dana Brooke. This was a pretty fast-paced match and everything. Everyone was cheering for Bayley. We got the Hug Life signs in the crowd and everything, and my belt is falling all over the place. And soon after, Sasha Banks makes, Charlotte tap out to the bank statement, and then Sasha and Bayley win, and Corey Graves has tears in his eyes. Corey Graves is like the color commentator who's always on the kickoff shows, you know. And so, yeah, what? Just an epic moment. Drink it in. I give you the gift of Bayley. Drink it in, man. Okay, so another match was John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass versus the Club because they're just too sweet. Well, they weren't too sweet in this match because they lost. I mean, I picked them to win, but there were some pretty good spots. I mean, Enzo was roasting the club like a turkey. Enzo was calling AJ Styles "Soccer Mom," and yeah, just a roast in the beginning. How you doing? And so the match, pretty okay. We got us a couple of haters, and I'm trying to think of a sixth spot in the match. The only interesting part was probably where John Cena hit the attitude adjustment on AJ Styles from the top rope. 1, 2, 3. John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass take the win, and they will never be a partner like tag team ever again. Thank God. Okay, another match. Let's see. It was Rusev versus Zack Ryder for the United States Championship. Wow, okay. Here's the thing. I know in my prediction video I said that I wanted Rusev to win. Or like I thought he was going to win because it's my prediction. But guys, I really wanted to see Zack Ryder win. I mean, I wanted to see him win just to see, like what would happen and what he would be doing as the United States champion. But he was this close. I mean, if he would have pinned Rusev after that Rough Rider, he probably would have been the U.S. champion right now. But no, he decides to go for the Rough Rider, and then Rusev counters it, hooks in the accolade, taps out, and Rusev is still your United States champion and Lana's fiance. Fight forever! Fight forever! Okay, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, one more time at Battleground, and they always put on an epic match. This was a great match. Once again, Sami Zayn almost won. Kevin Owens almost won. Sami Zayn almost won. Kevin Owens won, and then Sami Zayn finally pulls out the victory. What an amazing match! They always put up a heck of a match. I mean, they put up a match at NXT. They put up a match at Payback. They put up the best matches in the history of our sport. That's why the Fight Forever thing is going around, because Fight Forever! Also, Sami Zayn was like showing some compassion, He hit Kevin Owens with a haluva kick twice. Just overall a great match. But next up, Becky Lynch took on Natalya. This was like a crowd, no reaction whatsoever. Bailed it. Natalya was taunting the crowd and saying, "Oh, I love Becky. She's beautiful." That was one of the most awkward things in the history of our sport. And so Natalya locks in the sharpshooter and Becky Lynch taps out. What in the world? Why the world would you do that? Becky Lynch losing to Natalya. I mean, at least it keeps Natalya from complaining on Total Divas, am I right? Okay, the next match was the New Day versus the Wyatt family in a 6-man tag team match. And Xavier Woods conquered his fears and everything, but they lost. The New Day lost, but that was my prediction. Remember, I picked the Wyatt family to lose, or the Wyatt family to win, botching it like crazy up in here, and they did, and so I'm fine with that, you guys. But now, what's the future of the Wyatt family if they're not, too stupid? Okay, I think this was the last match on the main card. The Miz versus Darren Young for the Intercontinental Championship. This match I didn't give two craps about, and I guess The Miz and Darren Young got counted out or disqualification or something, where it started with Maurice slapping Bob Backlund, and then things escalated and everything, and then something about a fine, and then I don't really care. But Miz is still the Intercontinental Champion. I don't really care. Oh, the kickoff show. The Usos took on Breezango for Breeze. Why would you have Breezango for Breeze beat the Usos? I mean, the Usos are better than Breezango, but nobody cares about the Usos. Why are you giving Breezango this kind of push? Why? Why would you do that, WWE? Like I said, they're confusing these days. And this was the only talk show segment. It was the Chris Jericho highlight reel with special guest Randy Orton. And we got it trending. Hashtag Orton returns. Hashtag RKO out of nowhere. Everyone missed Randy Orton. Look, I've got Randy Orton on my poster right here. See him right next to Eva Marie, Randy, and then John Cena and all those people on my poster? Yeah. So everyone missed Randy Orton and everything. And they're like, whoa, going back. And my belt fell, so I'll just put it back down there. So it was a okay segment. Chris Jericho was telling Orton about something about Brock Lesnar said and calling him a stupid idiot. And then all of a sudden, RKO out of nowhere because Randy Orton is back. And you can't teach that. So I thank you guys for watching my Battleground reaction for the 2016 July 24th pay-per-view, whatever. And what are your reactions? Did you think this pay-per-view was good, or did you think it was crap? I honestly thought it was good because Orton's back. Bayley debuted. We got to see a phenomenal triple threat match. It was just an amazing match, or amazing pay-per-view. So put it down in the comments below. What did you guys think of the pay-per-view? And please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe because I am at 103, 102 subscribers? Why? WWE, just let us have what we want for once. Just make Rollins the WWE champion. Hashtag redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. Rollins for champ at SummerSlam, everybody. Let's get it trending. Hashtag Rollins for champ. What time is it? 11:30. I better get to bed before your mom comes storming up in here. Cue the outro.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just at the lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies,